I think we're live. I think we're live. Yep. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're live. I just got back from a freaking Jeep ride because today is so freaking hot. It's just so freaking hot. And it's sunny. It might look kind of gloomy from this camera shot, but holy crap. It is pretty dang nice outside, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. Hold on. This camera's on point today. Let's freaking go. Alright. Alright. How's it going, guys? We doing freaking good today? Sure hope. Sure freaking hope, man. Just make sure this is going. Alright. Let's pop this chat out. And let's freaking get into this, man. Another day, some more freaking stuff. App making. I'm gonna check to see if the guy that I was on with yesterday is online right now. Let's take a look here. Shucks, I gotta put up my green screen. Alright, you wanna watch me put up the green screen? Here we go. I mean, it's quite simple. You just kind of put it up. You just kind of put it up. Oh yeah, I cropped the camera. You just kind of put it up, and then you go to this, and then like that, and then you go into the settings of the camera. You click the configure video, and then you click this, and oh my gosh, wouldn't you know, I'm gonna turn up the brightness a pinch, so there we go, a little better, whatever. And yo ho ho, who wouldn't know, we have our green screen enabled. I mean, it's pretty freaking cool. Anyway, if our friend is not able to get online today, I am going to check the chat Google Doc right here and see if he ended up changing anything here. Let's see. Let me look in the frickin' version history and see what he changed. Oh, this is just when he made it. It looks like this is still from yesterday. Did he modify all the stuff down here too? For real? Can't tell. I'm gonna get out of the version history. And I'm gonna take a look at this compared to mine and see what could have gotten changed. Nuh-uh, you ain't going there, buddy. You're going down there. That's what I thought. Sick. Alright, yeah, this is just still a freaking work in progress. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of, okay, 2 edits. Okay, this is where you find that, I don't know where to, I don't know what the edits to. Yeah, that's when he said goodbye. Oh, he just deleted that. I think that's all he did. Dang, guys. Well, I mean, we might just have to wait on this guy to come back. What's his name? Like, I looked at the freaking. How do you pronounce that? Wait, let me put it into the translator. No, I want to go to detect language. That's in English? Wait. Here, you guys can hear it too. Hold on. You ready? You ready for this? The frick is this?
Kawaljit Singh. Kawaljit Singh.
That's his name? But he's from Canada.
Kawaljit Singh.
I mean...
Kawaljit Singh.
But like, that's a crazy name, bro. That's sick. That's awesome. 450. Yeah, okay. So, oh wait a sec. The latest thing, 553. I think he just deleted. What did he change? I still don't understand. Did he add all that? Did he? What? I need to figure out the edits that he made. What? But all he edited was in there. So what? I still don't understand what he changed. A little confused. Well. I don't think he changed anything. Well, ba-ba-da-ba-da. I'll have to see. I wonder if there's any way that I can ping this dude. Oh, it's his email. Let me just email him. Let's see here. And how do you say his name? Q-U... No, I'm just gonna say K-W-A-L. No, I'm gonna put his whole name because I don't know. Whoops. Isn't there a... Oops, I forgot to highlight the T. Okay. Cool, let's send off the email. And we'll see if they'll respond. Freaking DJI Reddit. Anyways, Hold on, people. I need to get a freaking drink. I'm like dying of freaking thirst here. I'm getting a drink. All that was left was some watered down soda. And there was no freaking lemonade. Boo-hoo. I'm gonna watch for an email reply from this dude. And see if he has anything to say, if he's available today to work on this. Yeah. Let me open up ChatGPT, because that's what I usually do. What can I help you with? I don't know. What can you help me with? Hold on. Alright. Let's open this guy up here. I just got a notification on my Alexa saying that they've issued a heat warning, even though it's been so hot all day anyway. Anyways, here's my frickin' thing, and we've been trying to get this app to work, but so far it hasn't been working. The reason being is because I don't actually even know. ChatGPT doesn't really know, and the guy that I was working with was baffled. Somewhat. I mean, he knows what he's doing more than I do, but let's see. Yeah, and we changed all of the dependencies. I wish you'd come on the chat. 'Cause I need some help, bruh. I need some help, man. 'Cause if not, then I'm just gonna abandon this project, or this HDMI app, for a little bit, because Dude, what is it with everyone with the Mini 2 SE, bruh? I don't know what it is. I've had people asking me about it on stream. Thank you, DJ Sparky 2008 for the sub. Let's take a look at your channel. I'm interested, man. What you post? Oh, sick, freaking, I don't even know, Minecraft animation? Looks like just random. Oh, 2008. 2008. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Dang, 2008. This is all 2008 stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah. Not sure what that is. Anyways, thanks for the sub, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I wish this guy would respond, bruh. Bum, bruh. That's a freaking bummer. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where else to go because I kind of have my little setup here, but we're still trying to make it so that the controller will open. I want to go back to the controller opening or the Nova launcher on boot. I want to go back to that and see if we can keep figuring that out. I'm just going to keep bouncing between the two. Yeah. Can we pivot back to the permission problem? Oops. With trying to make the Nova launcher the main boot. I think I have a way of explaining this that would help clear some things up. You know, if you got a school issued Chromebook and it has IT management on it and doesn't allow you to do specific things on the controller. Well, this is the thing. This is the idea of what is happening on the controller. I think we need to figure out how to get out of its IT type mode and get into the full normal mode so it is way less restricted. Then I feel like we could have accomplished something. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to type out because I just typed a whole freaking paragraph into ChatGPT, and then we're gonna And we're gonna see what it says. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit because I wrote a lot, but we'll see what it says. We'll see what it freaking says. Da 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 da. Wow, the stream's quiet today. Past few days I've been streaming. It's been, you know, not bad, but today it's kind of quiet. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. No, I don't. I don't care. Just kidding. Nah, looky, I don't even care. I'm just streaming this for my own use. Still waiting for ChatGPT, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go faster. Let's go. Come on, 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 let's go. I could turn that into a freaking song, dude. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. That'll be a dumb song. Just kidding, I don't freaking know. Alright, is this thing gonna freaking frick or is it just gonna stay glitched? Because I the heck? Let's see here. Is this thing gonna like... Is this thing gonna like go or something? I'm just gonna keep waiting, bruh. It's almost done now. Just loaded in a whole bunch of writing, finally. So pretty much what I typed to ChatGPT here is the controller is on some kind of IT mode that, you know, is able to be put on there. And I'm trying to get it out of that so that it doesn't have so many freaking restrictions. Freaking annoying restrictions, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm currently trying to do. I'm still waiting for this thing to finish typing here. So, yeah. Oh, come on, people. Oh, there we go. I think it's done. I think. Yes. Just want to make sure I didn't... Yay! Okay, let's send it. Woo! Let's see how it, let's see how it'll respond. I'll freaking see. Just looking at the stream on my phone. Yeah, the latency is really good. It's like very low latency. What the heck? Yes, that's an excellent analogy. DJI RC2 does behave very much like a lockdown enterprise managed Android device. Much like a school-issued Chromebook. Here's what's going on and how we can now pivot intelligently. Now we just have to wait for this thing to, you know. And then it recaps what's really going on as you described perfectly. The RC2 is running in a restricted Android mode with DJI acting as the IT department. Okay, that's an interesting way to think of it. But I guess that's true, for being honest. That's probably true. The heck? I didn't do that, did I? There we go. I must accidentally hit something. Like the print screen button or something. That was really weird. Okay. Anyways. Looks like ChatGPT finished typing. Finally. Now we can see. Blocking. Okay. Enforcing device owner policies like booting into DJI Fly automatically, blocking user install launchers from becoming permanent. Exactly. Restricting system level permission changes even with ADB or PM commands. That's true. So even with root access, you're still inside a sandbox type thing. Yeah. Think of it like rooting a Chromebook but still being under Enterprise Policy Manager. Okay, whatever. Your goal: get the RC2 out of DJI's lockdown IT mode into normal unrestricted Android. That's the goal. Yeah. Ways to make free. Let's see if ChatGPT really knows. From device owner lockdown. This is now about removing or bypassing DJI's device owner management service, which is what forces things like auto booting, re-enabling launcher settings after boot, blocking you from toggling certain permissions. Yeah, pretty much. Remove the device owner app. The system app managing the lockdown is most likely COM DJI user account, COM DJI service, system service. You cannot uninstall these directly, but you can try to break device owner bindings. Try this via root or any working root shell. Okay. And let's look at option 2. Wipe the device owner policy XMLs. Okay. Mount data as read write. I don't think we can do that because it's a view only system, but mount, remount data, then delete device owner policy files. But see, these here, I feel like these are just like the device owner enterprise policy. These are just ChatGPT made names, you know what I'm saying? These aren't like real things here. And then reboot. Replace DJI's launcher stub with Nova. Create a system symlink or script. Don't even tell me to install an app or create an app. Yeah, see, that's this. No. Holy crap, this group chat's going off now. Yeah, I'm still gonna mute that group chat though because they won't freaking stop. It's freaking annoying, man. Snooze that. Get out of here. Alright, well with that, I'm going to have to go get the controller, so let me run up to my room and go grab it. I had the craziest flight yesterday. Holy crap, guys. Wait, let me just explain that really quick because it was an insane flight yesterday. Oh my gosh, what the heck. Yeah, so I had like the craziest flight yesterday. I went to my local park to fly, and I was having fun. I was over like the four corners, like at the main part of my town, and I was like tracking cars from the sky, whatever, with the new tracking. And then I got down to like 15. I'm like, oh, I'll just get one more run in, and then 10% hits, and the drone's like, Oh, it's time to do a forced landing. So I'm like over, and I'm not anywhere near where I'm at. Like I'm still like 3,000 feet away. So I'm like, all right, this is where it's landing, man. I mean, there's nothing I can do. So I just tilt my gimbal down and look to where it's gonna land, and I just hope for the best. So my heart's pounding. So I get out, or I get into my car, scream over there, and find it's just hovering. And then as I get over there, the controller reconnects, and it's like, oh, the ground is unsuitable for landing. So I'm like, oh, phew. And it's just hovering there at 3%. I'm like, how did that happen, bruh? And then I fly it over to me and just land it. Luckiest guy ever. Anyways, let's freaking crop that and turn on the key. And guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab the controller and we're gonna load up ADB again. Woo! Yeah, be freaking fun, people. Oh. All right. Well, actually, I do want to tell ChatGPT one more thing before I do this. Because originally I was thinking I would uninstall the version of DJI Fly that's currently on there and just install one plainly from the up to down. Oh, what is up, Gargly? Thinking of picking up a Mini 4K. Don't know if I should get the Mini 3. I wouldn't, well, I don't know. They're probably, I think they're very similar drones. They're probably, I think the Mini 3 might have a little bit bigger of a sensor. The physical turning of the camera that's a plus. I use it on my Mini 4 Pro sometimes. I don't know. I have the Mini 4 Pro, and I have the original Mavic Mini, which has the build of the 4K, like the same kind of build, the Mini 4K, I mean. As for which I would say you should get, it's hard to say. I would say, well, what's the price difference, right? DJI Mini 4K price, right? $299. And then we got the DJI Mini 3. Oh, I need to search price. See, okay, so I think for the bang for your buck, you're probably going to want to get DJI Mini 4K for the price. But the Mini 3 Pro, or the Mini 3, is a big, it's like a nice upgrade. Oh, and by the way, I'm in the US, so I don't know what the conversion is from euros to US dollars, but well, honestly, with DJI, you can't lose it, because if it goes out of range, it automatically comes back. Crashing, well, that depends. I mean, the Mini 3 doesn't have any front, back, left, or right sensors, but neither does the Mini 4K. So there's like, gotcha. So you're okay, gotcha. Freaking sick. Wait, 20 pounds. So 20 pounds to USD. What? Are you sure? Oh, I think you meant to add, wait. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. You meant to add another zero. So it's really, it's not that big of a, yeah, if it was crashing in the sea, that would be game over. Yeah. Yep. But honestly, I mean, the Mini 4K has downward sensors, and so does the Mini 3. So it would be pretty challenging to crash into the water. But I don't know how... I don't know... Oh, the prices are... Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so the prices are a lot different than the US. Because the price difference here in the US is by, like, a whole lot. It's by, like, $200. So, for you, I would definitely... If the prices are that similar, then go to the Mini 3. By far. And if you feel like paying a little extra, you can get it with the DJI RC. Nope, not the N2. The DJI RC right here. This is definitely worth it. You can use that with the Mini 3. Or with the Mini 4K, you can only use the controller that comes with it. Yeah, definitely pay the extra for the Mini 4K. Or, I'm sorry, the Mini 3, and with this guy. Yeah. So if you were to get the RC, then you'd want to get the Mini 3, for sure. Because I don't think the Mini 4K works with the RC. I think the Mini 4K is on OcuSync 2, and this guy is OcuSync 3 Plus. Yeah. Right. So yes, I would definitely recommend getting the Mini 3. For sure. And if you get it, you can watch my tutorial that I'm going to be putting out on, well, I'm filming on Thursday, that I've been making this whole entire stream about here. About how to hack it, so... Only $3.99? Yeah. Buy that. 100%. I'm gonna wait for ChatGPT to type that. So yeah, if you are curious about this whole streaming thing that I've been doing, if you check on my channel, I've been streaming every day now for I don't know how many days. But I've been in a process of breaking into this controller, the DJI RC2. This is the one above the RC, but they have the same type of things on them. You know, good old controller, right? And I've gotten pretty far. I installed a launcher and did some different stuff on there. I have ADB access. And I just need to, you know, figure out the last steps on... Yeah, in general, the RC is just... I mean, it depends on your phone, honestly. These DJI RC and the RC Pro and all the RCs run Android. But it's still super... It's nice. I mean, ready? Like, I'll boot mine up right here. You want to get a little sneak peek, right? It loads up. Wait for it to load up. It loads up the DJI Fly app right away, and this is what I'm trying to disable it from doing. What the heck? Why is it so bright? Oh, it's because I need to turn down the brightness on my thing. Hold on. Oh, it's because my controller brightness. So it loads up the DJI Fly app right here. No, so I'm not trying to do anything FCC related by getting more altitude and all that. I'm not trying to go above 400 unless, you know, I get my Part 107 FAA drone license and I put in a thing to be able to fly above it and whatever the heck. I'm trying to jailbreak it so that, well, okay, I don't want to use the word jailbreak quite yet. Although, I don't know. I've gotten root on it already, so I'm not knowledgeable enough to know when you could define something jailbreaking. But I've gotten root on this guy, ADB. I've put code on there. I mean, you know, I'm trying to make it so that I can open up, like, you know, if you were to, like, go on your Android phone, right? I don't know if you have Android or whatever. You go on your, no. If you go onto your Android screen, you scroll up, right? Sorry, it looks kind of weird because the green screen. You scroll up, you put in your freaking thing, and you go onto your home screen. This is the goal, is to be able to turn it into a thing with all the apps and stuff like that, just on this controller, not have it load into the DJI Fly screen. And I've gotten there. I've installed the launcher, and I put a YouTube short out asking if people wanted to see how to do it and everything. And I've gotten a ton of response to people saying, yes, I want to do it. Put Netflix? I don't, wait, is Netflix, wait, hold up. The heck are these ads, bro? Is that an APK? Oh, shoot. Yo, ready for this? I don't know if it's gonna give me the APK because it's gonna want me to. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. You ready? All right. You want me to put Netflix on it? I will. I'm not. I don't know my account because I didn't. Download. Wait, did I already download it? No. Fly my drone mini. How far could I go before losing connection as an old drone? Yeah, so the Mini 3 has a much better range than whatever drone you might have. The range will always depend on where you're flying. So if you were to be flying near a whole bunch of trees, and you were flying beyond the trees. Hello? It's not letting me type. My keyboard come unplugged? There we go. If you were to fly... Oh, cheap little Amazon drone, yeah. No, yeah, you definitely want to go nicer. Just be very cautious. Especially since the Mini 3 doesn't have any kind of obstacle sensing. But it depends. The Mini 3 range is really good. It's like many miles. DJI Mini 3 range. 6.2 mile. Oh, that's the Mini. Oh no, yeah. 10 kilometers. That's how you would know it, by 10 kilometers. Yeah, when you're up like above 100 feet or so, I don't know how tall the trees are, and wait, you're in British land. I don't know why. What part of the UK do you live? Is like London, or I don't know where else. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so you wouldn't even have to worry about that anyway. Yeah, see, that the Mini 3 is a good drone for that, and especially since you have 6.2 miles or 10 kilometers, you would have plenty of thing. And if you ever did start to lose connection, it would maybe lose the connection, but it has a failsafe where it'll automatically come back, so you don't even have to worry about losing connection. Yeah. So right now I'm currently getting well, I should be getting ADB access. That was weird. It's not letting me do it. I wonder why. Let me make sure. It's because this thing was open. Stupid thing. Let me try again. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna delete some Chrome profiles because each time that I get ADB on this controller, I need to make a new. Oh, you know what it is? Darn. I need to downgrade the firmware of my controller again because I forgot that I had upgraded it back to the. Shoot, got it. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you came here. You'll get a lot of answers here. I've been in DJI. I've been with DJI for a long time. You're all good, bro. Ask away. I'm here. I need to downgrade the firmware of this controller so I can get ADB root access. I'll downgrade it there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a sec and let it do that. Let me finish typing to ChatGPT. Okay, let's wait for that thing to finish. Oh wait, let me look at the chat. DJI, I think insurance, they do. I'm not sure. The closest thing that I think they have to that is DJI Care Refresh, but I think that is just if you get the drone for a year and then you give it back to them. No matter what condition it's in or something like that. Or it's something like they have warranties, so if you do something to your drone within a certain amount of time, it depends. So I don't know. Let me ready? So it's an optional service plan that provides accidental damage protection for DJI products like drones and handheld devices. So it offers low-cost way to replace or repair your DJI product if it's damaged due to collision. So yes, it kind of does act like insurance. Thank you so much, Scarly, for being my 200th subscriber. You know, I haven't put too much work into this channel, so yeah, I mean, I've had this channel since 2017, back when I was like a young kid. Now, I don't have any free drones, bruh. I don't have any free drones. For you, I made this random live stream where I like showed all the drones that I had, and all of those were just like toy drones. I don't have them anymore. Anyways, yes, thank you for being my 200th subscriber. I can't believe I made it. It's crazy. My friend made one YouTube video and got like 250 subs from it, but hey, thanks for being my 200th, bro. Freaking amazing. So anyway, I think DJI Care Refresh would be your thing to do, because if there is anything that happens, you can have a low-cost way for them to repair your drone or get a new one for low cost. Bang, bang, bang. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let me send that to ChatGPT and see what it says. So yeah, if you ever do get the Mini 3 with the DJI RC, consider the freaking... Wait a minute. That's weird, because DJI RC... That's interesting, because DJI Mini 3 is on OcuSync 2.0. And the DJI RC supports OcuSync 3.0 Plus. But not 4.0, just 3.0 and 3.0 Plus. So I'm confused about that. But hey! Looks like they added it, so bang. Good for them. I don't know. Okay, the controller is still doing its update here. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. It's a really smart... Oh wait, let me check the chat. Hold up. Yeah, low-key, I think it is worth it just for the DJI RC. My friend, AJ, he has a Mini 3 Pro with the DJI RC, and we like flying together. Me with my Mini 4 Pro and my DJI RC 2, but, you know, we love flying together, and it's a fun time. So if you got the Mini 3 with the RC, it's worth it. And yeah, it's probably less bulky too. It's true. Yeah, less bulky. I want to see what ChatGPT has to say here. Yes, here's a full breakdown of whether it would work, how to do it, how to back up everything safely. Would installing DJI Fly from up to down help? Yes, it could solve the boot plus launcher override problem. If you uninstall the system version of DJI Fly, and reinstall the regular user space APK, it wouldn't auto-launch on boot anymore unless you explicitly allowed it. It would respect Android permission toggles, including default launcher changes. Yes, because right now it doesn't. It would stop trying to act as a device owner or system manager. Correct. Correct. It's essentially like replacing company-installed app with a user-controlled clone. ChatGPT, you're pretty smart today. Step by step, back up current DJI Fly app data. How the heck do I do that? Yeah, before uninstalling the system app, you must back up its data, or you'll lose flight logs and flight records, etc. Oh, the controller. Yeah, back up the data. Gotta do it. We gotta do it. Because I think that the ultimate thing to do is just reinstall the DJI Fly app from thing like up to down. But this is the stuff I'll be putting in the tutorial, so right now you're getting early access. Gargly. Is that your name, Gargly? That's a pretty cool name. Or is that just like a YouTube name? I don't know. My name's Eric, but I spell it like E-R-I-C-H. It's the German way. German male given with the name in origins in Old Norse, meaning ever-powerful, eternal ruler. See? It's pretty freaking cool. It's been my name on everything. So that is your name. That's I mean, it's a cool name, bro. I'm just saying, it's a pretty cool name. I don't know what to say. What can I say, man? All right. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. It's actually... Oh, gotcha. But your actual name is Gargly, so that's cool. Gargly Explosive. I see. I see. What are the odds of birds hitting the drone? So, birds hitting the drone... Well, birds and drones in general are kind of a big thing because it's kind of a known thing that in times where birds are nesting in their trees, they get pretty hostile towards drones. Yeah, what people have done to try and eliminate that is put reflective tape on the drone, and that makes them go away. But you said you don't have many trees anyway, so I just wouldn't fly near trees, and you should be totally fine. Birds should not be worried about you. If you're flying near a seashore, though, you might... right, I was just going to say. Got seagulls, they take everything. Yes, I bet you... I bet you know well if you live near the seacoast. I live an hour away from my seacoast out here in the U.S. Anyway, I feel like if you just go on Amazon or something and you get reflective tape, white and red reflective tape, and just stick it in various spots on your drone, they won't bother you. They might get near it, but they shouldn't bother you. That's the hope. And I've seen a lot of stuff that, glorifies that. So, if you ever do get the Mini 3, I would consider also getting a few dollars worth of, like if we just went to Amazon, right? That's all I want, Amazon. And we just, went the frickin' red reflective tape. Right. Any of these. Just little things. You don't have to get the whole reel. Just get, mini things and just put them on your drone. Yeah, I would say get the skinnier stuff, because if the stuff is too thick, it might go over, the GPS module, and you don't want any of that. But I can send a reference video on that if you want. Cool. Okay, the controller just booted up. I am on the lowest firmware possible. The upload and the freaking thing is all freaking done. And now, if we open up a new Chrome profile, we can watch the magic happen. Ready for this? Down here. We go here, we go here. Yeah, so much effort. Yes, allow USB debugger. Woo! This is what we're looking for. Let's hit allow. Hello? Shucks. Looks like I didn't give it enough time. Sometimes you need to give it more time. And I guess I didn't. Let's do it again. It's making this so hard on me today. Yeah, it is, and it asks for permission to do USB debugging on the controller. It's just I need to like let it sit there to let it initiate, and then I'll click allow. The heck? It's not working now. It was just working, bruh. That's odd. Very odd indeed. I know, right? I know, right? Freaking joyous. I know, dude, I've spent so much time. I've never spent so much time. Never spent this much time, at least, trying to get root access on here. So I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble. Maybe it's because it wants me to kill ADB in here. Is it running? It's not even running. Huh. It's not even running, dude. Please. 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 There we go. Yeah, so see, this is what's supposed to show up. So you ready? It's gonna say allow USB debugging, and I just need to let it sit for just like a hot sec, and then I hit allow, because sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to initiate it here. Let me put it down here. Oops. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Okay, and then I hit allow, and then see, now we have access right in here. Yeah. And right here in App Manager, these are all my apps that are on this controller, which are like not many at all. Wish I could back up, dude. Let me back it up. Date installed December 31st, 1969. What? How is that possible? What the heck? Yo. Well, what is it with the 1969? Summer of 69, bro. What? Alright, well. Yeah, alright. 69. Haha. Ah. Anyway. Let me see here. Usually, okay. Okay, so we gotta back up the info to the so what we're doing now is we're gonna reinstall the DJI Fly app, which is what allows us to control the drone. Yes, please do, bro. Please do. You know what, bro? Post them on your YouTube channel, and I'll be there to see them. All right, I'll be there to see them. See, ready? I'm gonna I'll put all just in case. All right. Yes. Yes. There you go. There you go. There you freaking go, bro. You haven't posted in a long time, bro. Gotta post. Anyway, when you post the video, slap it on there. Slap it on there. Okay, we gotta continue. DIR. SD card / DJI _ backup slash. So I'll have to check the SD card, see if it made a backup. Let's do that. Yes, you're welcome. I'm glad I helped your confidence, bro. Glad I helped you out. Okay, I don't think that backed anything up. There we go. Let's see if this works. Function not implemented. I guess it doesn't like the SD card, huh? Well, it doesn't allow me to make it, like, there's a backup option here. But what if I clicked export APK? Wait, have I done that? I feel like I already did that. Maybe I deleted it. Yeah, DJIFly.apk. So I already I already did a backup of it. This current version. So oh, wait a minute. You ready? I'm gonna install Netflix on here just because you asked, and then I'll figure out. No, it's because this controller is a very modded out controller, and it blocks a lot of stuff. So it allows it for some other things, but for some things, even with root access, it won't let me. So ready? I'm installing Netflix, and I will show you. It might not let me open it, but we'll see. Ready? We'll find out. I'm gonna wait till it finishes. Okay, it's done. Yep, here it is. You ready? Netflix. Oh, wait, it crashed. Hold on. Netflix. Wait. Oh, wait, what does it say? Sorry, we could not reach the Netflix server. Or the Netflix service. I don't know why it's not. It doesn't like Netflix. It's just because this thing is so modded out. It's like, it's barely gonna work, you know. Oh, flying the drone, yeah. Where's Netflix, bro? Here it is. There we go. Okay. So I can't create the backup through this. Or wait, let me try this. I don't know if it recognizes this, but whoops. Okay, did that work? That seemed to do something. I don't see anything in here, so I don't know. I didn't want it to remove cache. I don't care about cache. Oh, it created a tar file. Has what I'm doing ever been done before? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't think it has. I don't know, though. Okay. It said it created a tar file that I can access later. Cool. Okay, no, that's actually good. That's what I want. That is what I want. Okay, I will ask it later when I can find that tar file. You must be rooted. Must have read-write activities. Access, I mean. I'm gonna hope that I do. Wait, I thought you said you didn't have the Mini 3. Oh, just like someone else took footage of it? Oh yeah, for some reason links don't send. I wish there was a way I could let you send links. Yeah, get the Mini 3. That's the way you want to go. Get the Mini 3. That's what I would say. Okay, ready? Okay, we're gonna do the big thing. You ready? Stay on the stream for this. Ready? We're gonna... Thanks. Thank you. So first we're gonna disable it. I don't think I mean, I've already done this. Whoops. Okay, I disabled it. So now I cannot physically open it on my controller, like it's impossible. I don't know what this does. Okay, didn't like that. No such file. So before I do that, that did not uninstall it. So I'm just going to uninstall it from here because it's actually allowing me, even for how modded out this thing is, it's allowing me to literally go here and just click on install. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. DJI Fly. Uninstall. Uninstall. It's gone. It's sincerely gone. Interesting. Permission controller. There's a thing called permission controller. feel like I've never seen these apps before. Yeah, it's gone. Woo! Now, let's install my version. And we'll see if this fixes the issue or not. Ooh. That'll take a little bit to install because the DJI Fly app is kind of heavy in the I don't know the word for it. So it's still installing. We're gonna see what happens. Uh-oh. Let's copy this. And I will copy and paste this and see, and hope ChatGPT can fix that. It might just be that it's not the right version for the no, yeah, dude, ChatGPT is so nice. And it's pretty smart with the coding and all that. I might need to install the right version of it because I might have installed the wrong. Might have installed the wrong version of it. It might be, I don't, because there's so many versions. Because I have a downgraded firmware, I might have needed to update it to the current, to the firmware that, or to the app, whatever. Means the APK. Should I just reinstall it? I wish I looked to see what version was installed on there before uninstalling, because then I could install the exact same version. It's funny, this thing only goes to 1.17.1. Let's go to 1.15 and see if that works. Yeah. And if this backfires, then I'll do this 1.9.4. Eee. That's really old. Let's try this. Where's my download? Is this still downloading? Dang. Okay. Download? Done? There it is. Let's try this guy instead. See if it likes it. Or not. Yo. Okay. Installing. Who knows? It might have the same error. It might not. Might like it. And it's only from a year ago, and they didn't change. No, it's the same error, dude. Freak, man. Okay, let's try this. Maybe? And that's why I was saying I wish I could have looked in the controller to see what version it had installed at the moment, so I could just get the exact same one. So I'm low-key tempted to just keep installing ones until I get the right one. And these are all... Let me delete that. Right. I probably just need to get the exact one that it had. Just as a backup, let me try installing the download from what I had. And then if that doesn't work, then oh boy, we better find something that works, because this is the exact thing that I downloaded from this. So this would technically be like reinstalling it. So that should hopefully work. Hopefully. Crossing the fingers. See, and it did work. Oh, 1.14. Okay, cool. 1.14. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks for telling me. 1.14.0. Okay, time to delete you again. Goodbye. Don't like you. Now time to download this. Download. Yeah, so it was the wrong version, and now I'm downloading the one that it just showed. So it should theoretically work. Yeah. Woo! And then hopefully, if it does install, and then I upgrade the firmware on here, then it should hopefully upgrade the firmware, or the DJI Fly app when it does the firmware update. If that made sense. So I'm waiting for that to do its thing. And we'll see. We will see if it works. So, crossing the fingers that when it's still downloading, it's like 75% of the way done. And then we'll see. Do I have any... Sorry, I need to go back. No, it's funny. I don't have any prior coding programming knowledge. I am sincerely doing this with the help of ChatGPT, and when I've been doing these streams, there have been other people that have actually been getting on the stream and helping me, like that actually know what they're doing. Like the example yesterday, but he's not on right now. Most people would be baffled. Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I think it's just fun. Honestly, I'm just doing this to kind of learn. You know what I'm saying? So let's cross our fingers and hope that this installs. Crossing both. Maybe that's better luck. Better luck. And if that doesn't, the next thing I'm going to try is literally naming the file DJI Fly. Like the capital DJI thing. Anyway, when you start... Yes, that is true. That is true. I will admit that. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. So far I've been hitting... Oh. Doesn't like it. So let me try this. Well, let me see if it'll let me do this. What the heck? Where'd it go? What the heck? DJI Fly. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, DJI Fly. Okay, I'm gonna move it to a different, I'm gonna move it to my documents file and rename it through there. Okay. That's what I want it to be. Now we will see if it works. Okay. Who knows? It might have just literally been the name. What can I say? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here. Will it install it, or will it still not like it? My guess is it's still not gonna like it. Maybe? No. Still doesn't like it. Interesting. I wonder why. I got the right version. Just while I'm sitting here and waiting, I'm gonna re-put this one on. So I know that one's gonna work, I guess. Oh freaking no, it just doesn't like it. There must be something in the app that it doesn't like. I'm downloading it from up to down. So far, everything that I've downloaded from up to down and put onto the controller has worked fine, but I can try like APK Pure. Alright, like if we go... Come on, man. And we're gonna need to find... Does it let me use older versions? Can I get older ones? There we go. See more. Let me go. Oh my gosh, they don't have 14.0. There's no way, dude. How do they miss that? Okay. Well, we can try 14.1. I don't know if it'll... Where's the download? Down here. It's gonna download. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, how do you think it's protected? Like, there must be something in that APK that tells the controller, hey, this is the right one. And I need to figure out what that is. Like, I need to, like... What's in here? What is in here that it likes? Oh, well. Permissions for system. Special permissions. Let's see if those same properties are on the one that I downloaded from the internet. Because if not, then we know that it's special. Oh, no, it's the same thing. It's the same freaking thing. So, it's no different so far. Sometimes when people... So what do you mean by this? What do you recommend that I do? Like, what do you recommend that I... I doubt this one's gonna work again. Yeah. Doesn't like it. Maybe it's something in like, maybe it's coded into the app. When do you want DJI Fly? I don't know what you mean. Where am I installing it from? I'm installing it via sideloading it through ADB, but I'm not doing the whole ADB install blah 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 blah. I'm just this is kind of like a UI that lets me do it, called Tango ADB. Oh. It's called Tango ADB, like the site that I'm installing it through. But this is the only app that's had issues. And it's definitely because it's the DJI Fly app. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I don't know what to do. Not exactly sure what to do here. Curious here. Like, what's special about this thing? What if I opened it with... Let's see what's on here. Like, let's see what's even on this app. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Lotus, I know it's a big app. Go ahead. Yep. Just a lot of gobbledygook. see if it'll load this one. Yo, what is up, Cosmo and FlyX? Bro, y'all are back. Yes. Sorry, I was just looking at something and it was hiding the chat, so I didn't see you guys. What is up, guys? Yeah, I'm back. Currently working on uninstalling the DJI Fly app and installing it again to maybe remove some of the permissions. I installed it, but then if I try and download it from the internet, it doesn't work. The code, which code are you talking about? I've been doing a lot of that on here. Oh, interesting. It is different. Huh. Yeah, Gargly has it. It's just... oh, it's just crazy. Yeah. So, I don't... oh, it's coming back on Tuesday, right? Yes, your drone is coming back. I'm glad that... do you have Care Refresh? Because Gargly here was asking about that. Did DJI repair it for you? Because... yeah. Anyways, well, see, what if I did this? What if I did this? Whoops. So technically, if I pasted all the code from there... oh, it's glitching. Oh boy. And if I did this, and I did this, looks like it's gonna glitch again. That's fine. Oh, right, yeah, you were saying it only costs $8. Oh. $65? What? Dang. Service fee. Although, and that's for, like, anything, right? Like, $65 for any replacement. See, that could depend on if you, like, crashed and cracked your drone in half, right? And you would probably have to pay more than $65. So $65 is a little bit lower of cost than, you know, that. But for an $8 repair, that, you know, you wouldn't want to be paying $65 for that. You know, it's, yeah. Oh, you autocorrect. Hold on, I want to see if Adam. Hold on. Adam is... come on, Adam. Come on. Looks like Adam wasn't very happy. Let's just close that out. I'm just gonna end it because we'll try again. Over the weight limit. Yeah, wait. Well, it depends on where you live, because here in the US, we can't even get it. Because our president is not allowing DJI products to come to the US anymore. Which is really annoying. Well, okay, not all DJI products, but like new ones, like the Mavic 4 Pro. And DJI has a little under a year to try and make their case. If they can't, and our laws say that they can't do it, then that's gonna be sad. Anyways, in where you're from, Cosmo, we have a limit here where it's like 249 grams, and you have to. If it's over that, you have to register it with the FAA, which is what it is in the U.S. But if it's under 249 grams, then you can just fly it and do whatever the heck you want. Yeah. Anyway, let me reopen. Yeah, and the trust test too. But that's easy. I just went on the internet, filled it out, and it printed me out a little certificate that's in my case, and just saying that I'm not done with my drone. But there's still more FAA restrictions in the U.S. I don't know what it is in other countries here. What? Let's see here. Freaking heck, man. Alright. This is... It's fine. Let's move it over here. Hold on just a minute. Okay. I just am curious because this drone is, or this controller is interesting. Control A. Copy everything. Yeah, I clicked Control A, so it's going to take a little bit for it to copy everything. Come on. I'm going to keep waiting because I know that means that it's still trying. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Did it come? No. Oh, it's back to being itself now. Can I just let... No, that's going to take way too long. Control A. Did that copy everything? Get out. Oh. What the... Hey, now we're on the English portion of this app. Holy crap. It's gobbledygook? And then then it turns into English. Interesting. They added a lot of stuff to this app. Huh. Okay, can I copy it? Because that's a whole lot of stuff to copy there, computer. No, well, I'm just gonna wait for it to do its thing and see if it'll copy here. So yes, right now we are currently seeing if we can install a DJI Fly app on here that will not make it so it takes over the controller. If you know what I'm talking about, if you have the controller or the RC or any of them. Let's see here. Just waiting for it to copy everything. It hasn't done it all, I don't think. Because it's still like... Maybe it has, I can't tell. Like, how can I tell if it's copied everything? Is that not a good sign? I can't. It only copied the first line. Why don't they copy the first line of code, bruh? Or the first few characters of the code. That's annoying. I need help, people. I need help. Maybe all I need is this first. Oh, it's buffering. I'm gonna wait for it to finish buffering here. And then we'll see. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's see. If I go... Yes, I just said. I'm gonna wait for that to do that. Done. Good. Now let's see if this works. Oh, do I currently have... No, I don't. Okay, we're good. We're good, people. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me install it still. Maybe? Maybe not? I still think it's not gonna let me. No. No. Nope. See, that's why I was... Oh, gotcha. Alright, bye, Gargly. Have fun in the US. Or, the UK, I'm sorry. Yes, it's... Time zones are different. Sleep well? Yes. Great. Baffled. Okay, so it for it to catch up with my typing. Frick. Didn't. Frick. Here we go. Bro, how did I misspell open, bruh? What's going on? Come on, man. Wait. Wait, hold up a minute. Hold on just a second. Whoopsie, wrong channel. Yo guys, shout out Gargle, my 200th subscriber, because I just don't post on here. It's kind of funny, honestly. Who was... Gotcha. Alright. That was from the stream from yesterday. Sorry, I just had to look at that real quick. Okay, let me wait for that to go. And we will see. How would it be done? Just gotta wait for that to go. I currently do not have DJI installed or DJI Fly installed on here, so I'm curious to. I mean, my right now, it's just acting like a normal Android tablet, right? I don't have the DJI Fly app installed. If I were to turn on the controller right now, it would load into my launcher. You know, it's all good, right? But I'm not there yet. I still need to wait for this here. I just gotta wait for ChatGPT again because, well, there you go. ChatGPT. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Hey, yeah, Vice Fest. So you actually commented on my YouTube short. I have been streaming some of my progress with my RC2 controller for like early access type stuff, and just for me to look back on. But on Thursday, I'm gonna get together with my friend AJ, and we're gonna make a video on how to do it. But yeah. Oh, my cat just joined. Sorry. Anyway, yes. Where's ChatGPT? Where did it go? Here it is. The heck. There we go. So, so currently, what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to reinstall the DJI Fly app on this thing, because what's coded on the DJI Fly app is pretty much stuff that makes it, on this specific controller, it makes it boot up the app immediately and installs a whole bunch of permissions and whatnot onto the controller, and pretty much takes over the controller. And I'm trying, what I originally thought was going to work was I was going to try and install just a downloaded version of it from the internet, but it didn't like it. And you might be wondering, how the heck can you download and install stuff on the controller when it's very locked down? Well, I figured out how to get root and ADB and all that stuff, and all that I will explain in the video that I end up making. So yeah, that is the goal, that's the hope, that's the stuff. So there you go, just updated you. Yeah, so let's see here. ChatGPT finally finished typing. Yes, yes. So even if the version number is the same, and yeah, correct. DJ's private key, so, oh, wait. I feel like I saw the key. I'm not joking you. I'm pretty sure I saw that key. I have to wait for this thing to load up. But I'm not joking you. I think it is down. What the heck? Oop. The Atom. Yeah, this thing's called Atom, and it's a little slow because it's just such a huge file. I'm gonna have to close it out because I accidentally glitched it out. Hold on a minute. I did. There we go. Just gotta try again. Hold on. There we go. Let's proceed. Just let it go again. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, maybe. I don't know how to I don't know how to do this. I'm very inexperienced with this kind of stuff. As you can see, I'm using ChatGPT for a lot of it. It's been helping out with a lot of stuff. My main goal is not to brick it and for it to still be, usable. And I mean, it's a read-only system for a lot of stuff, but I can still, with root access and ADB, I can still change a lot of stuff. So, anyway, let me see if I can scroll down again without this thing freaking glitching out on me. Please scroll with me. Let's go. Yes, Feisty Fez, if you can tell me how to do that, or not even tell me how, but just like, or how I would be able to do it, not exactly how, because this controller I can tell you from first-hand experience and working on it for 5+ weeks, it's not as easy just to break into and install stuff like that as you might think. What the heck? Where's the English stuff? Here it is. Okay. Holy crap. For right now, I'm going to put this here. And this. I'm going to squish the chat a little bit. Okay. This is where English starts coming in. Where it starts writing its stuff in English. I don't know. I don't know how much of this stuff I can actually, that can actually help me. This is all just UI stuff, it looks like, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Bobbity bop bop. Okay, it was right when the thing boots up. Okay, right here. ID. Is this the ID that ChatGPT is talking about? This right here. I cannot copy and paste it. That's pretty cool. No, I think I can. It's just this thing's glitching out on me again. Who freaking knows, man? Where'd I have this? Well, let me put that. Hold on a minute. Still gotta have the chat open. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, dude, So should I try doing the Android manifest again? Before I do that, just in case, we're going to install this again and then download the APK in case I accidentally mess up something related to the current one. Because I need this I need this information data stuff. So there we go. Okay. All right. Let's uninstall it again. I'm sorry, controller. I know I keep doing this to you. freaking know, man. These things are cool. It has everything on here. Alright. So yeah, Adam's just being annoying right now. If I edit in Notepad, is that just gonna crash? Yeah. Well, we can just get rid of it. My goodness gracious. Alright, let's open it up in Atom again. That's okay. Load up the file. I don't care. Okay, we're into Control A. We'll let it take its time. We'll see if this key is the key for it to work. It's that. Should I keep waiting? I think I'm gonna keep waiting. I can't tell. Okay, that should mean that I'm good to go anywhere. If I scroll down to here. Ah, freak. Dang it. It's funny, I'm just learning a lot about this app just from the code it's written in here. Come on, let's go. Tell how much higher up this is. Holy crap. Look at all those XMLs. That's some beautiful stuff right there. Did I scroll past? I did not scroll past this. The heck? I'm just gonna keep scrolling up until I find it. Because I think I accidentally went past it. Wait. The heck? Maybe it's up farther? I can't tell. Oh, and there's that again. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I did not see that. I did not see the chat because it was behind the thing. Yeah, the device is rooted. Okay. Should I search it up? I just don't want to do anything that's bad for the controller. That's like the, you know, it's the only thing that I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. But I'm willing to do it. There's also something on here called Shell, but that's like within it, and I can't launch it. So anyway, let's what do you call it? TERMUX. I've heard of that. How have I heard of this? Oh wait, and wait. So so I'm putting it on my controller. Here it is. I'm assuming I should just do this one because it's I don't think I'm gonna be able to install it because, well, I don't know. Yeah, so download it on F-Droid. I have F-Droid installed on the RC2. Unfortunately, it doesn't let that work either. Because this controller blocks installing apps via the controller. You have to install it through ADB. That's the only way that apps are able to be installed on here. Without the access that you're talking about, that, you know, will make this thing stop acting like an IT run device. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wants to do it with the up to down store, and it loads and everything, but it just doesn't. Like, here's an example, right? If I go into F-Droid on my RC2, let's see, ready? I'll show you. Hold on a minute. Okay, ready? Like, if I, so I'm in the app, right? This is F-Droid, right? Yeah. And there's like there's an ability to update F-Droid, like just as an example, right? And if I try and update it, so this thing has a fixed focus range, so it click update, goes through the updater on the controller, and it says the user is not allowed to install apps, and it does that for every app that I've ever tried to install it on. So that's the problem with that. So that's the issue with trying to get the Terra, whatever it's called. Hold on, I'll go back to the chat. Hold on, I just need to turn these back on here. Whoopsie. Here I am. Let's look at the chat here. Yeah, I know it is locked down. It's really annoying. So I can. That's what this window is right here. And I can add the APK, and it works. I just can't get the APK. This one is through up to down. Would APK Pure work? No, I can't change the permissions. They're all grayed out. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, CX APK. It's not the actual thing, I don't think. I don't know if this is the right... I mean, it's downloading. I can try this one. Yeah, no, see Google Play .2025 .whatever. It's because it's gonna try and it's gonna first, when it opens that APK on the controller, it's gonna open some kind of Google Play something. It's gonna install some kind of Google Play thing, and then it's gonna try and install it through that, but it's not gonna work. I mean, I'll try. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna try, but this thing is a lot more locked down than you might think. Okay, so how do I install a custom ROM? How do I do that? It's not letting me install this. Not sure why. I can install CapCut. But anyway, how do I do the custom ROM? It's funny, it's still installing the CapCut. I've gotten it to install before, it just takes a little bit of time. Yeah, see, it installed it. I can open it. It works. See? CapCut. But anyway, yes, I would like the most access to this thing that I could possibly get. So if you can help me with doing this, that might be really helpful. In these apps right here, 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 and yeah, that's it. Those are the apps I've installed on here. So, anyway. That's funny. So, we can tell settings, the settings is a very custom settings thing. It's just installed onto here. That's not the real settings, that's for sure. Because it's not. It's so customized. It's like... Yeah, I export that APK and open it in like a text editor. It's gonna be like... freaking weird. Hold on, I need to look at... USB debugging is on already. That's how I'm able to get into this Tango ADB thing here. This is an ADB thing. Earlier in the stream, I was typing in commands in the terminal and stuff. I have full ADB root access right now. Yes, I do. I do have terminal. I've tried. I don't think it doesn't recognize it. Yeah, SU is root. It's inaccessible or not found. The heck is this settings app? Although there have been some things that have said like not found or whatever, but then if I type something else that ChatGPT makes up for me, it suddenly works, so who knows? Anything else you recommend I try? Okay. Is that dash capital I or L? I think it's... Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So it's saying that there's no such file or directory, so it must mean that it doesn't exist on the device or something like that. But I do have ADB, so I guess not root, just... What? Yeah. Yeah, no, super user is not... So... Yes, I have typed that and it comes back with root. It comes back with root. Ready? I'll show you. Root. So, I mean, it says I have root. It doesn't recognize ADB. And this is the only thing, it's only the web-based ADB things that I've been able to get this to work. If I just open it in command prompt, actually if I do start server, then it's gonna kill this down here. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just this guy on one of my older, I think he was on like the first one that I did, the first stream that I did for this. He recommended Tango ADB for me, this website, and it worked. And this is the only thing that's worked. That has like the nicest UI. Yeah. But the I don't know. It's a very confusing device, I will say. China's crazy, bruh. China's crazy in their programming type stuff. And for certain things that I try and type in here that ChatGPT's cooked up, it says that that the thing's a read-only system, which is like weird for like some things. What the heck? Hold on. I think I've tried this too, but I'll do it. Oops, I typed grab. That's my fault. Hold on. Grab. I don't know how I typed grab. Where did it... Oh. Well, I don't know what that does, because I know nothing about programming or coding or anything, but there have been other things that it tells that I can write, and it tells me specifically, it says read-only system. Oh, okay, so that this pretty much means that it's read-only or whatever. Gotcha. So, yeah, that's kind of the rundown. So, yeah. How have I only been streaming for 2 hours? There's no... It's not possible. 2 hours and 29 minutes ago. I don't know, I guess that might be possible, yeah. So anyway, Feisty Fez, what do you recommend I do? Because I can only do so much with... like, I'm able to clearly see that... Because I actually downloaded the DJI Fly app that this thing likes. And the coding for it is so much different than what you would just download off the internet, for obvious reasons. So... yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna try and do this with ChatGPT and see if or no, wait, let me first tell it the key that I found. Adam, bang. That's fine. And let's see if it... I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit because it tends to take a little bit of time to load. The Mavic 2? That's an older controller. That's the DJI Smart Controller. Now, oh wait. We're working with the DJI RC2 right here. It's one of their newer ones, right before the RC Pro 2. So it's their second to newest controller. But my firmware right now is on, what is it on? It's not on the lowest. I put it the highest it could go with allowing root. Hold on. I'm currently on 2.7. And I can't go below 2.2. It might work. Well, the thing is, like I said earlier, like, okay, I'll hold on. I don't want to, whoops. I don't want to do anything that's just gonna brick the controller, because that's the goal. I do not want to break it. So, I can't risk that. Yeah. But doing, well, yeah. When you use the word hack, it just makes it seem worse. But then all that command does is allows command injection. So, I don't know. But the original DJI, sorry, the DJI, what you call it? Smart controller is a much older controller with probably a lot more bugs that you can hack into it with and stuff. So, hold on. I'll hold on just a sec. Where is it? Over here? I charged up a couple drone batteries. The sun is setting over here in the US. Maybe I could take the drone out. It's freaking nice out right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been trying to enable people to send links. This other guy... Wait, hold on. Docs. You can send it in a Google Doc. I'll send you a link to a Google Doc that I can share with anyone who has the link, I think. Yeah. Anyone with the link. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, shoot. Wait. Let me copy the link. Okay. Go ahead. Send the, frickin'... Send the link in here. You can't type? Why? Are you not? Oh, I'm sorry. Refresh your page. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna check it. Root exploit for, So... Where's the... Oh, right here, huh? Oh. Oh, I got you. It's okay. So it's saying, what is this? What the heck? So where's the... I don't go on GitHub very often, so hold on just a minute. Oh, downloads link. Wait, there's a... Oh, there we go. Thanks. So what is this? Which one should I download? Source code, zip or tar or jar? The zip one? Okay. Let me extract it. Oh, okay, gotcha. See, I'm very inexperienced with computers, guys. Let me extract it. Okay, good. We got that. So what do I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it opened. This is just... Okay, so how do I use it? I don't get it. Do you know how to use this? I don't know it. What is this? This is the image that was on the... I see. I don't know what to do with this information. Hold on, I'm gonna look outside real quick. The wind died down. I'm gonna come back to this. I just want to fly my drone real quick because the sun is setting and it looks beautiful. I'm gonna reinstall the Fly app and I'm gonna start a live stream on my controller and send it to YouTube, and then I'll put it as full screen on the stream so you can watch. And then I'll come back and continue this. Oh wait, go back to the docs. Sorry. Yeah, I'll do it after this. Hold on. Wait, this video here. Yo, holy crap, someone made a video? This is for... It's a good start, right. This is for removing NFC though. I don't need to, I mean, I guess this is good because it gets you how to route the drone first. Oh, gotcha. So interesting. In this YouTube video, oh, I've watched this guy before for something different. Huh. That's funny. Holy crap, he has a lot of information. Yo, and my DJI Assistant 2, it's just like... What the... Dang. Boy. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I might have to look at this. Sick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that and see how to do that. I just need to do this real quick. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Once that installs, I'm gonna get rid of root for the time being. I want to fly my drone and then I'll get back to the stream here. Thank you. I will fly safe. Don't worry, I will be back to this once this is all set. All set and done. I just, the weather, it was windy all day today, and now the sun is setting, sort of. It's still a little higher, and the wind has stopped. So I'm just, you know. Oh shoot, before I do that, I need to ask ChatGPT something. Shoot. Where's ChatGPT, dude? Oh, it's over here. Frick. I need to find what that file is called. .tar. Huh. I'm asking ChatGPT where I can find, cause I sort of did like a backup of some stuff on my controller when I uninstalled the DJI Fly app, so that maybe it could store some settings and whatnot. Because I uninstalled the app and I reinstalled it, and it, you know, it forgot everything. So I need to redo it all. type my password in here. Oh shoot, I typed it in wrong. No, come on. Let me click it. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let me see if I can get it to... Let me see. Because I need to... I need to get this information back on the controller so I can go out and fly. Thank you for all the help, Feisty Fez. I will use this. I'm gonna bookmark this guy. And see if this'll be of any. It would probably be lots of use. When I get back from flying, I'll come back to this. Okay, is ChatGPT gonna respond to me? Yes, I already did it. Don't tell me what do I need to know. I already saved it, bruh. Come on, ChatGPT, you're better than that. Well, sometimes. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you took some of those? That's funny. You did some ethical hacking stuff? See, I'm glad when I started doing these streams. I mean, I've been trying to do this project for a long time now. And when I started doing these streams, started getting some more reaching out from other people like you, so. Oh, that's sick. That's pretty cool. My cat is walking around here. So DJI Go. DJI backup? Oh. Maybe it's this. It's empty though. That's sad. Android. Forget which one it's in. Data. Go V5. Freak. ChatGPT doesn't know what it's talking about again. Come on, man. Let's try some of these. Okay. MyBackup.tar. The heck? Should be a tar file. But there's no... There's no tar file, bruh. Maybe I did. Well, shouldn't it remember? I mean, okay. Let's try this. Maybe we can try this. I don't think. Yeah, it didn't. Why would I want to force stop the app? The heck? Okay, I guess we're gonna force stop the app. Okay, that just killed it over here. I think I typed that in right. I think. Yeah, it's not finding it. Oh. Oh. What? Bruh. Oh, alright. I see how it is. Okay, huh. Didn't you make me just do this? That's funny. Okay, it didn't put out anything. Let's just do this stuff just in case. Wait, did it make me type? Oh, bruh. Oh, I need to do like PM. Is it PM or AM? I'm gonna try PM first. Still doesn't like it. Alright, I'm just gonna open up the... Oh, there we go. DJI Fly app is opening. Just glitching up for a minute. And I am going to... If it boots up, it's just kind of sitting there. I'm just gonna do boy, there's a lot of these. Oh, right to it. There we go, and then no. Just have to find the right one. I'll be there soon. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We've enabled it. And why is it lagging so much, bro? Alright, just turn off the controller. I'm just gonna reboot it because I think it's just glitching up a little bit. I'm going to go grab my drone bag. Funny, I think the circuit breaker popped on something. Man, DJI Fly app is just sitting there, huh? Huh. Why isn't the DJI Fly app opening? There we go. Now it is. Alright, now let's update this thing to its newest firmware. And then we're gonna go flying. I gotta go fix an electrical thing real quick. If it kills the stream, I'll be back. Alright, I think we're all good now. Ew! Let's let that do its thing. Alright, that's fixed. Now let's wait for this guy to finish its little thingy here. Yeah, whatever. Just let that sit there. Update. Unfortunately, sometimes takes a little bit longer than we're hoping, you know what I mean? Alright, yep, so we're just updating the controller back to the, we're updating the controller back to its normal thing, just for the time being, because I'm going to go out and fly. The sun's currently setting, and then I'll come back. Yeah, and I will start a live stream from this controller, like I said. And I'll put it on here, this exact stream, so nobody needs to go anywhere. It's almost done. Got the drone here. Alright, painstaking process. Sorry, I didn't see what your message was here. You added some files to the dock. Drone hacking 101. Alright. Alright, yes, it does look nicer looking now. Dang, man. Alright. I'll get back to that when this guy's done here. Thanks for doing that. Yeah. Where is that? Oh, okay, whatever. Alright. I think this is going to be very helpful. Though the problem is here, this all relates to like a a controller that isn't, like, this is plugged directly into a controller. This isn't using like a this isn't using like a RC type controller like this, right? So I don't know if it's gonna work the same. So, I will, you know, I'll figure it out. But thank you for helping me with that. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I haven't had the chat screen up. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright, the update is gonna finish. Still taking a couple minutes or so. Alright. What is this thing doing here? There we go. It's weird, it takes up a lot of the screen. Okay, gotcha. Alright. See, how has my stuff never found this? How to hack, blah blah blah, like. Oh, this is using drone tweaks though, and you have to pay for that if you want to, like. Yeah, a lot of stuff you can do with drone tweaks. Holy crap. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff you can do with drone tweaks. Holy crap. Yeah. Dual mode app switcher modification. So, I mean, you can do it through you can do it through frickin' drone tweaks, but you have to pay money for it. That's the problem, right? Although this is different. This is for the RC Pro, so it already has a lot of this stuff here. Although all this does is changes like what the controller is supposed to like look like or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see, is this update gonna be done yet, bro? It's taking forever. Sun's going down. Come on, controller, finish updating. Let's go. I'm waiting for you, bruh. Does it even... DJI RC Pro. Oh, that must have been a very new video. Does... Interesting. Huh. Yeah, so they just started working with controllers. That's interesting. Because the RC Pro is easy to hack. Because they have less restrictions and stuff on there. Alright, is this gonna be done updating yet? I want to go outside and fly before the sun fully sets. It's still setting right now. Oh, right on cue. Controller's booting up. I think it's gonna be ready, so. Hello, Bergen. So, yeah. Alright. Make sure DJI Fly's working all good. Great. Alright, I'm going to start a live stream on the controller, and I'll get it set up on here so you can watch me fly, and then I'll be back. Maybe, I don't know. My family just got home, so. Let me fully update this. What the heck is my YouTube, bruh? Let me go into here, download that. Hey. Hello! I was gonna take up my drone, I just need to just finish updating the controller, and then I'll be able to go out and fly before the sun sets. So. It's almost done. There we go. Go into the camera view. Let me, yeah, that's fine. Transmission, live streaming. Hello. I can actually go into Google on this thing. I'm getting there, people. Sorry. It's taking a little bit of time here. Come on, let's go. Come on, controller. Still taking a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back. It's not currently letting me live stream because it says it needs a mic. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream for now. Feisty Fez, I gotta say thank you for so much for that, and I will try it, and yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll catch you later. Thanks for staying most of the time. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Alright, have a good day. Peace out.